South Africa's treasury is to probe allegations of billions held for Muammar Gaddafi, and the case of brutally murdered teen Anine Boysen continues. I am Namgabomia. The National Treasury says it will investigate reports that South Africa has been holding billions of rands for the late former Libyan president Muammar Gaddafi. A weekend newspaper has reported that 4 local banks and 2 security companies in the country have been holding cash, gold and diamonds worth more than 10 billion rand for Gaddafi's family. Presidential spokesperson Mac Maharaj has confirmed that a group of men claiming to represent the Libyan government did approach the president but was referred to National Treasury. Spokesperson of the National Treasury, Jabulanis Kakane, says they are trying to verify the report. NUMSA Secretary General Irvin Jim says strike action in salary negotiations should be the last resort. Jim has been in Cape Town to address NUMSA shop stewards. He will also participate in the Global Solidarity Campaign in support of Mississippi car manufacturing workers in the United States. Jim explains why strike action should be the last option.
Because it doesn't help to rev workers up and then settle very low. We are approaching negotiations with a very clear perspective and resoluteness that we're going there to negotiate. We need shop steward to have a clear perspective so that they can provide leadership to members. That's why I'm here. The strike is not something that we want, but it will be the last resort for us, and if employers are not willing, we will be left with no option but to do that. But in the negotiations, we'll be doing everything else.
The South African Roads Agency Limited has advised motorists to avoid what it terms being confused by court actions currently underway on the e-tolling system. The agency's spokesperson Vusimona says motorists should get ready for the introduction of the system on Gauteng highways by buying e-tags. A number of organizations, including COSATU, have criticized the system. Civil society group Opposition to Urban Tolling Alliance has fought a lengthy court battle to prevent the implementation of the system. The High Court in Pretoria granted the alliance leave to appeal its dismissal of the civil group's application to have e-tolling scrapped. The Supreme Court of Appeal in Bloemfontein will hear the case in September. An accused in the brutal murder of Bredasdorp teenager Anine Boysen is expected to appear in the local magistrate's court today. Johannes Gana is the only accused left after charges were dropped against Jonathan Davids.